Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be going over the Fossibot 2400 watt power station. Not just the power station, but the 200 watt solar panels that make it a solar generator. I got that right. This thing is really versatile. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoy. And this is the 200 watt solar panel that makes this a solar generator. This is the back of it, the pouch where the wires connect to it. You see that it's got regular solar panel connections. And on the ends here, it has 3 different ways that you can connect to any power station, not just the Fossibot. It is hard to see right here, but I have this thing powering 2 different fans and a Milwaukee supercharger charging a 12 amp hour battery, and it is pulling over 600 watts. And I have those same 200 watt panels out in the bright sun right there, and I know the display isn't showing this, but the most I could get out of those solar panels was about 155 watts. Maybe they weren't angled just right or something. And you see, with everything I have running the way it is, it was varying between 4 and 3 hours of runtime with everything I had plugged up. And out here, these are the solar panels. They do have a way where you can prop them up and angle them towards the sun. And this is a nice storage compartment. In that, you saw the cigarette lighter plug in, so you can charge with your car charger. It has a light on it, several 12 volt outlets, USB-C, USB-A plugs of different amperages in place, and 6 20 amp outlets on the side. It does have these little covers. I take them off because I'm going to use it indoors, but they do that to help make sure that it's going to be weather resistant. And right here, I'm showing you just how easy it is for me to plug this up to my existing solar panels. I just put a new end on it and plug it right in. These solar panels produce about 30 volts, and this can handle, 11.5 to 50 volts, anything in between there. So you can run your solar panels in series if you want to increase the voltage. But that is real easy. I just plug it in, and that increases my power from 2,000 watts to 2,400 watts. And that's like 20 amps on any 120 volt plug. But really, I'm just using it to charge batteries, maybe run a high powered item, but it does everything I need without having to plug it up to the 12 volt battery in my vehicle. But back here, that's a solenoid, so I can if I want to. And as y'all can see right here, one of my favorite uses for one of these is to use it as an uninterrupted power supply. I have all of my entertainment system and Wi-Fi all hooked up to this. And as you see, I'm only pulling about 196 watts, input 196 watts. And watch this. Unplug it. Doesn't flange. And that's supplying power to all of this. So I'm not going to lose my internet or my TV if power goes out. I wonder if it'll give me an estimate on how long it'll last. All right, unplug the input. I think that says 9 hours, 8 hours, until it runs out at 192 watts. So I kind of like using this as an uninterrupted power supply. Okay, first of all, it looks like some of the other power stations, but it's not, because of this little knob right here. It lets you adjust the amount of input from 300 up to 1100 watts. And I have noticed when I've been using it in my house, for example, when it's charging, I'm using it as an uninterrupted power source. If it's pulling, say, 190 watts, the input will increase 300 above that if I have it set on 300. Now, just to go over some of the basics of what you see here, this thing comes with little flaps that fold up in each of these little ports here over the fans and over the outlets to make it water resistant. I removed them. This is what they look like, and they just fold in like that, and if you have it outdoors you can fold it up. And not waterproof, but water resistant. And I intend to be using it indoors, so I just completely removed them. You have to have this door open and this door open for it to be able to cool. Now, because I use a power station in my vehicle and I charge it with solar panels on the roof of my vehicle, this is able to store enough power for me to power a 20 amp device. I had it at my shop and I powered my air compressor. I have an old Craftsman air compressor that pulls about 12 to 15 amps, and it powered it like it was nothing. It didn't bog down, no nothing. So I have 400 watts on the roof. I can power this and it charges all day long, and I have plenty of power for anything I want to do. Basically, I can remove it to run a recovery machine. I can power my battery chargers with it, and I never have to hook it up to the vehicle because of the solar panels. But it's real easy to hook up to a vehicle and power it with the 12 volts from the battery. It's just really versatile and a good option for people like me who need mobile power, and it's a good option for campers or just taking a day on the beach. It's just really versatile. I like the idea of the power stations, and they are coming a long way. So if you like videos like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.